fell in for Edge. I get that.
Nice. Hey Hawks, it's Lily here. Today is Monday, March 27th, and it's a B-Day. Today's students of the day are Casey Jackson, who was nominated by Mrs. Dramer for always bringing his sense of humor and lightheartedness to our AP Statistics class period, and Ryan Kang, nominated by Mrs. Perry and Mrs. Kiges, for taking it upon himself to create folders for every senior in our Google Drive for the senior slideshow. He is awesome. Stay tuned for weather, sports, and more news. Now let's head over to Riley with more of your news for today.
What up, Hawks? It's McKenna with your news. Tonight, Studio 315 is the only activity happening after school in the library from 3 to 5. On this Thursday, March 30th, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., there will be a psychology and social work career panel. This will be held at GST BOCES Bush Campus, Building 1. Anyone in grades 10 to 12 can sign up on the Career Development class Google Classroom. Next, if you want to learn about becoming a set director, an art department producer, writer, director, cinematographer, or a visual effects editor, then you might be interested in careers behind the scenes. This event will be on April 14th from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. in the theater. To register, go to the Career Development Google Classroom. Lastly, GJ interviewed Larson Birch and Coach Kiges about this year's baseball season. Here's the video.
So, what are you anticipating for the season?
I mean, the goal is to win a championship, as it is every year.
All right, and what have you been doing to prepare for the season?
Personally, we've had workouts in the off season. I've been throwing, just get my arm in shape and all that.
So, what would you say your strengths and weaknesses are as a team this season?
As a team, our strengths are we're gonna be able to pitch, we're gonna be able to hit, we're gonna be able to play some defense. But it's a long season. A lot of weaknesses could show up. It's just a long season. Whatever has to be done has to be done to win some games.
And who's going to be the toughest opponent?
All of them, whoever we gotta be, whoever.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter.
All right, thanks, Larson. Okay, so what are you anticipating for the season?
Anticipating a bunch of kids who love to play baseball. We're fortunate this year we have a good group of kids, solid group of kids who love to play baseball. So we're excited to get those kids on the field, get a good fresh start, and see how well we compete.
Good stuff. What have you been doing to prepare for the season?
Not much. Just kidding. No, we've been doing. The kids are all involved. Most kids are involved in travel baseball, things like that. We do like most all the other coaches. We do off-season stuff. So our kids have been hitting, throwing, and getting ready for the season.
All right. And what would you say are like your strengths and weaknesses for the team this season?
I don't see any weaknesses. Honestly, I think possibly, I guess if I had to pick one weakness, it would be that we're going to have a lot of new kids who don't have a ton of varsity starting experience. We only have a handful of kids that have that experience. So that will be one of the things that get better as the season progresses. But early on, that'll be a weakness. But I think by the end of the season, we can build on that. Strengths are, as I said previously, we have a bunch of kids who love to play the game of baseball, and they're coachable, and they're going to work hard, and positive attitudes, and they're going to be ready to roll every day.
All right. And who do you think is gonna be the toughest opponent?
It's Section 4 baseball. Everybody's tough, to be honest with you. I don't think that you can look past anybody in the Stack West in our division. The Horseheads, Elmira are all going to be tough. So the whole league's tough. So it's gonna be a good season.
Be a good season. All right.
We're excited.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
See you.
Thanks, guys. Finally, remember that spring break is just around the corner. There's only 5 days of school left. Now over to Liv with the weather.
Happy Monday, Hawks. Here's your weather for today. This morning, we face a low of 30 degrees with a high of 49 degrees. There's some clouds in the sky all day, maybe some light rain showers. It's also going to be quite humid today with the humidity levels over 50%. That's all for today. We'll check in tomorrow. Now I'll send it over to Jaden with sports.
Hey Hawks, it's Jaden here with the sports report. Over the weekend, there wasn't a lot happening with sports. However, the boys varsity lacrosse team had a game against Iron Quiet and suffered a loss. Tonight, there is a girls and boys varsity track meet against Horseheads at 5:30 and a girls varsity lacrosse game at Seton Catholic Central at 7 p.m. Good luck tonight. Now let's head over to Gianna to wrap up the show.
Hey Hawks, Junior Gianna Benz here to wrap up the show. Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the nest. If you miss anything from the show today or any previous shows, you can check them out on our YouTube channel at CPPtv. To get updates on the show, follow our Instagram at cpp.tv. Thanks for watching and keep flying, Hawks.